everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. We're going to be looking at the new moon in Aries on March 21st. The sun just entered Aries and it's the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere. Aries is the season and the zodiac sign that kicks off the astrological calendar, the astrological new year. We have a new moon in Aries on March 21st, and we also have a rare new moon in Aries next month as well. So back-to-back new moons, both in Aries. So it should be interesting to see how that energy plays out and what it does having to do with manifestations. Our new moons are great times to initiate something, and Aries being the first sign of the zodiac is a good time to initiate. It's the spring season. It's a sign of taking action, of initiation. So get ready for a reading where I'm going to pull oracle cards for each zodiac sign. If you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to subscribe. It's the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions help the channel grow, and I appreciate your support. To support my free content with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. The links are in the description box for this video and in the comments. I also have an Amazon wish list. It's also linked. And if you would like to gift a new oracle or tarot deck to the channel, I would love to use it in a future reading. I'm also on Instagram at Love Shaped Intuition, so you can follow me there. And we're going to go ahead and get started with our new moon in Aries reading for all zodiac signs. Okay, we're just going to pull some oracle cards and we're going to see what is manifesting for each sign. And we're beginning with Aries. All right, what is manifesting for Aries? Career. Wow, so new career or changes in career, new opportunities for Aries. Okay, higher power, so connection with source, God, source, spirit. Fours are numbers of stability, building on a solid foundation or structure. Perhaps moving to like a higher position in career for Aries. Okay, fire, spirit, energy. So this could have to do with any type of job having to do with energy or power, electricity, but it can also be just making sure that you're using your power wisely, holding a lot of power, harnessing that power. Make sure that you are grounded in all situations. 17. 1 is a number of new starts, fresh starts, and numbers of the self. 7s are numbers of connection to God's source spirit, connectivity, also connection to long-term partnerships or contracts. Okay, for Aries. Okay, I was holding the deck in reverse or all upside down, so we'll take it upright. Creation, Beaver Moon, creation, 39. You may be 39 years old. 3s are numbers of teamwork and collaboration. 9s are exploration, things that are foreign to you, foreign travel, foreign people. And creation can symbolize co-creating with God's source spirit, creating something, building something. And at the bottom of the deck, new moon beginnings. Wow, new moon. And card number 2 So anytime you have a connection between yourself and another. For Aries, what's manifesting or what can be manifested at this time for Aries? Okay, joyous fun, 7. So you have another 7. So you can harness a lot of power right now. You can have fun. This may have to do with like recreation or things having to do with families. For Aries. Okay, freedom. You might even be retiring because the creation card did come out in reverse. So maybe you harness some power and you are able to retire, have some time off, have some type of freedom. Freedom to speak your mind, maybe even kind of work from home or independently. The freedom card does talk about being free to kind of speak for yourself or speak your mind or your truth and still be supported by a loving community. Okay, we're going to pull one more card for Aries. Okay, wow. New moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. So definitely with the higher power, the career looks good. It looks like it might be that you are having fun though at this time. Let's see if we can get another card for this joyous fun for Aries. Okay, financial health. So perhaps this increase or this manifestation can help your financial situation. Not worrying about financial situation can bring in some more fun or recreation time. It definitely can help. Perhaps 7th house energy, which is where you have long-term relationships like commitment. You may be taking your commitment to another higher level as well. It can create opportunities for you for freedom. All right, so that is what I have for Aries. I thank you for watching. I hope it's been helpful. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and I would love to see you back here again soon. Okay, hi Taurus. What can Taurus manifest at this time with the new moon in Aries? For Taurus. Okay, fire spirit energy, card number 17, and Aries did just receive that. So you can harness a lot of power right now, wield a lot of power, use your power wisely. Make sure that you are grounded. 1s are numbers of the self. They are also numbers of fresh starts. 7s are numbers of partnership, long-term relationships or contracts, and also connection with God, source, spirit, or spirituality. Okay. For Taurus, manifestation. Okay, creation. 39. You may be 39 years old. 3s are working together. 9s are things that are foreign to you, foreign travel, foreign people. It can be exploration, seeking like higher learning or higher knowledge. So something that you are creating. You have a lot of power in your hands. For Taurus. Okay, 7. So you have another 7. You may be seeing repeated 7s. Intention and the honoring path. So perhaps getting recognized, perhaps doing something honorable. This card always looks like a school stage, like an elementary school stage. Perhaps you are creating something and you're seeking or receiving some type of recognition, some type of honorable mention, or doing the right thing with intention there. Okay, what is the manifestation energy for Taurus? Okay, good luck and passion. So, wow, so fire spirit is passion. Or can be. So a spark of something new or creativity. This can be intimacy, passion, can be anger, but doing what's right in a situation and having some type of good luck to support you. Okay, Taurus. Okay, there's a change in the wind. Card number 12. So another 1. You may be seeing 1s repeatedly, 11 11s, and again those 7s. 1 is a something a number of the self and also of new starts. 2s are numbers wherever you have yourself and another, so a connection between yourself and someone. Can be any type of connection, friend, relative, family, partnership, love relationship. Okay, for Taurus. So something that might be a change in how you do things is actually like, could be a silver lining or some kind of good luck. For Taurus. Okay, adventures. So some type of adventures. This may be having to do with hiking with the parrots there or those birds. Paying attention or listening is very important. Adventures are kind of like a seize the day kind of energy where enjoy the journey is important. So the change might be something kind of unexpected, but like trust in the adventures that are for you on your path. Adventures, this card also talks about the flow of emotions because there's a waterfall there. So there may be something having to do with harnessing your power. This could have to do with, if we're talking about emotions, this could be talking about anger and really kind of harnessing that energy, some type of change that is doing what's right and kind of going with the flow, trusting your adventure and trusting that, you will have good luck in this situation or good luck with this change. All right, so that is what I have for Taurus. I hope that it's been helpful. I thank you for watching. This could also be having to do with travel. So you may be creating some type of travel plans, something that you maybe have always wanted to do. And just know that there's a change that might put you on like the right path where you can feel more powerful in a situation. Okay, thank you for watching, Taurus. like, share, subscribe, comment, and I would love to see you back here again soon. Okay, Gemini. What manifestation surrounds Gemini at this time? Or the new moon in Aries. What can Gemini manifest for Gemini? Okay, Be Spirit, Prosperity, card number 5. That looks good. I am a Gemini sun with a big stemini. I have a big stellium in Gemini. 5 is a number of change. It can be competition, can be challenge, but this card talks about prosperity. It's like sweet honey, nectar. Okay, for Gemini. Okay, Patience, card number 36, Green Corn Moon. So there may be something that is going to be on its way, that patience is needed, or you are developing patience in a situation that is going to be ultimately prosperous. 36 is 3 is a number of collaboration, teamwork, working together on something, and 6 is the number that represents Gemini in the tarot. The Lovers card can symbolize or represent a decision, heart over mind, or mind over heart choice. It can also be seeking balance in an unbalanced situation, like give and take. It can be a return to better health. Okay, so for Gemini, manifestation. Wow, manifestation. So your manifestation energy is strong right now. Have confidence in your skills and yourself in whatever it is that you are working on. Just have patience, because you can and will be prosperous. Okay, what is this for Gemini? Manifestation, new moon in Aries. Okay, To the Sea, card number 7. So, to the sea, this might need some travel. This might need some kind of intuition or emotion. 7s are numbers of connection to God, Source, Spirit. It can also be long-term partnerships, contracts, commitment. Okay, at the bottom of the deck I have Message in a Bottle, and this is number 15. Okay, for Gemini. Okay, Wisdom. And I was kind of seeing this as almost like a Neptunian card with the, there's like an image of like a face in the mist or in the sky, and with all the water surrounding that little boat that looks like it's made out of paper. It's like a little paper boat. So imagination may be very important. Fantasy, you may be kind of writing stories or using your creativity, imagination. You may be teaching or you may be learning something new. You may have the wisdom. You may have the wisdom that it takes to kind of build all this or manifest all this. The wisdom card does talk about like the water not being what it seems. So kind of below the surface, it can be calm despite it looking maybe a little choppy or rough on the outside. Or if calm waters, you know, is what you are seeing on the top, there may be kind of changes and a change of direction or flow below the current. But some type of knowledge or having confidence in your education or confidence in what it is that you are learning about. Okay, for Gemini, what can Gemini manifest? Okay, commitment. 3 events. 3s can be teamwork, working together, collaboration, can be third-party energy, commitment. So there's something where you might be presented with some type of offer, or you may be making some type of commitment. Either this commitment can bring you prosperity, whether that be a love partnership or signing some type of contract having to do with work or with education. Having the confidence to move forward to the seat, move forward with some type of commitment, having the commitment to manifest, to having the confidence to kind of move forward, to really be patient with yourself, but really, you know, you have the wisdom to keep going, to move forward, to build, you know, prosperous either opportunity or become prosperous, but making the commitment to kind of keep going. Okay, yeah. So to stop playing it safe, or like there's some type of intention here with playing it safe. If she stays in this garden, she doesn't get to experience, you know, all that kind of surrounds the outside of these like protected walls, the little picket fence, but there's like an expanse there that has, you know, fireworks and nature and growth, and she can choose to stay there playing it safe, or she can choose to move forward, to be committed, or to find something. Maybe making this commitment is actually kind of a good idea to build something safe, solid, and secure. I did see at the bottom of the deck the Sacred Temple, 5, and Spirit. So this card talks about having access to the like Akashic records. This may be, you know, where you are trusting your wisdom, your guidance from Spirit, your messages. Again, we had message in a bottle. Okay, we're going to pull one more card here, and then I think we might read from the book Onto the Sea. Okay, for Gemini. Okay, step into your power. First quarter moon in Aries. Wow, okay, so that's an Aries energy. So yeah, so definitely stepping into your power, manifesting, doing what you can, having patience with yourself, but really learning what it is that you need to learn, and or seeking the wisdom, but at the same time kind of with that inner knowing that you have what it takes. Just make a commitment to yourself and kind of move forward to step into your power, and you can be prosperous. All right, let's look at the bottom. Yeah, assess the situation. First quarter moon in Virgo. So okay, we're going to look at this card number 7. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together in a natural pattern of events. Wow. So having patience and just kind of like that inner knowing, having that confidence, making the commitment to kind of keep going for what it is that you, you know, stepping out of that comfort zone. Okay, and we're going to look at it from a prosperity message. Okay, so ride the wave of opportunity, perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. And then the prosperity message is everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up to your most prosperous potential. To get into the flow, you need to address your beliefs about abundance and money. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills, your talents, and your abilities, and most important, your core beliefs. Wow, so in your confidence for certain. Everything flows from your inner world and is reflected in the outer one. When grateful to serve, you align your prosperity consciousness with a higher consciousness. You can expect miracles. Everything you need will come to you easily. I love it. So, beautiful message for Geminis. Step into your power. Looks good. Definitely trust your inner knowing. Have confidence and be grateful, you know. All right. Looks like that's a good message for Gemini. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, donate if you would like to. And I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Cancer. I'm going to take a look at what Cancer zodiac signs can manifest this new moon in Aries. For Cancer. Okay, sovereignty 41, Queen of the Moon. This is the actual cover card of this deck. Sovereignty is kind of like really knowing your power and being kind of like graceful but fierce at the same time. You may be 41 years old. 4 is a number of building something on a solid foundation, something stable, secure, and 1s are numbers of the self and also new beginnings. 4 and 1 together is 5, which can be change or competition. Okay, for Cancer. Wow, wise women of the Grove Grace. And I was feeling that energy. 49, you may be 49 years old. You have another 4 there. 9s are numbers of exploration. They are broadening your horizons. It could be travel. It could be higher learning, higher knowledge, things that are foreign to you, like foreign people or foreign places. But you can manifest either this wise person coming into your life or the grace and kind of power and control. I feel like a lot of control, but not kind of over eager or micromanaging or anything like that. Just really graceful wisdom that kind of peacefully, calmly watches over things and is kind of like the mother hen, but not even just like in a really graceful way, almost like a peacock, something very stepping into your graceful like beauty, but like also your power. I'm feeling like as within, so without, you know, as within, as above, so below. The red gem or light there that looks like treasure inside of this treasure box in the middle of the forest. So something having to do with really being rooted and secure. Maybe something having to do with ancestry. For Cancer. Okay, financial health. So financial health, you can manifest more secure finances at this time. this is a card that it's important to not worry about your finances, or not necessarily focus on finances in a negative way. Really do what you can to kind of do what's best for your financial health, whether that be kind of eliminating debt or saving for the future. Maybe talking to someone wise in a situation that can help you with your finances. Not necessarily taking anything from others, but learning learning from someone graceful and wise. Cancer. Okay, your higher self. Number 2 and spirit. So 2s are numbers of connection between yourself and another. Can be anyone, friend, family, relative, partnership, love relationship. So your higher self, you may wish to do meditations to really kind of work on yourself, your inner self. This might have to do with healing your self-worth and how much you value yourself. For Cancer. Okay, finding. Wow. Finding, this card does symbolize to me just finding yourself, finding your self-worth, really kind of standing in your grace and your power. Really seeing yourself for your uniqueness, your power, your individuality, your beauty, your inner beauty, your personality. For Cancer. Your inner divinity. TikTok. 30. You may be literally starting a TikTok channel. You may be looking at things having to do with time. You may be feeling as though you're getting older. Let's get another one for TikTok. You may be finding time for yourself, finding time to heal yourself, finding time to heal your financial situation. Perhaps maturing. Okay, the Fates. 17. Did we already have 17? No. So 1s are numbers of the self and also of new beginnings. 7s are numbers of connectedness with spirituality. Can be long-term partnerships, can be commitment or contracts. So you feel like something is fated, maybe like things are running out of time, or this is divine timing. Okay, I did pick up this deck and just to see if we had pulled anything from here yet, and saw success at the bottom. Okay, so let's see. For Cancer. Okay, simplicity. So this card talks about doing things that you want to do, kind of not being under obligation to kind of do things that, you know, you feel like are a drain of your energy or your time. Perhaps feeling like time is of the essence, and just really focusing on simplifying your life and doing what it is that you'd like to do. cutting out all the rest, decluttering, kind of just simplifying, really focusing on yourself. Yeah. And trusting yourself, purity is a card of like trusting your innocence and finding, maybe recalling your innocence, just really feeling fresh and new, almost kind of like a rebirth, finding yourself in a new way, and trusting that things don't have to be like they were in the past, really letting that stuff go. This card is also releasing what no longer serves. And so trusting that things don't have to be like how they were in the past, that they can be bright, that they can be sparkly and fresh, and just purify yourself, thought, word, and deed. Okay, we're going to get one more card for Cancer. Okay, a bunch of cards just kind of popped off for Cancer. Okay, first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. So this wise woman at the Grove may be a Sagittarius, or you may have some strong Sagittarius placements in your chart. That is a fiery energy. But at the same time, believe in your good luck is a beautiful energy to have, to feel that things don't have to be like they were in the past. Believe that you are really blessed by the universe, that you have an inner beauty and an inner strength and a higher self that tells you that everything is okay, that you are worthy of God's blessings, that you are worthy of bettering or the betterment of your financial situation, of really feeling your self-worth. Believe in your good luck talks about taking steps in the direction of your dreams. So believe in your good luck, but also take steps in that direction. All right, so take those steps, to cut out what no longer serves you, and to really just edit your life, edit your belongings, just really surround yourself with things that feel good, that have good energy, cleanse the other stuff, declutter the other things, and trust that the future can be new and bright and have like a different energy. All right, so that is what I have for Cancer. Like, subscribe, share, comment. If you'd like to donate, I'd appreciate that. And I would love to have you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Leo. We're going to see what the manifestation area of your life, it's going to say energy, is surrounding Leo for this new moon in Aries. What can Leos manifest? Okay, the path. Waxing crescent 6 and 8. 8s are numbers of strength. 8s also are for the strength card, which can represent Leo. So 8s are strength, what goes around comes around, and eternity. So maybe kind of finding the right path, perhaps finding a path to something that you were kind of planning or looking towards for Leo. Okay, Willow Spirit Flexibility, card number 48. So you have another 8. 4s are numbers of building something on a solid foundation, structure, stability. So being flexible or adaptable is important. Being willing to bend, not break. Being willing to kind of yield willow spirit, willow trees, kind of wind in the willows, so perhaps being open to change in the wind. Okay, for Leo. Okay, beauty. So this card talks about surrounding yourself with things that are beautiful. It's also a card of kind of seeking inner beauty, looking at yourself, like self-reflecting for Leo. Okay, we have 2 that came out. Okay, and we were talking about the cards that kind of represented Leo. This one says courage and has a lion on it. So having the courage to do what's right. Something having to do with beauty and justice, fairness, weighing pros and cons, seeking fairness. Having the courage to kind of do what's right and beautiful, or something, maybe protecting something beautiful. Okay, what is maybe you're creating something beautiful and you need to be flexible in this and make sure that you're doing it the right way. Kind of balance, seek balance in the situation, maybe weigh out the pros and the cons. Have courage to kind of go the rightful path, like fair and just. For Leo. Okay, wow. By the book. So by the book would be justice also. Doing things what's fair and just. Going by the book. This is card number 11. You may be seeing 1111. Ones are numbers of the self, and they are numbers of new beginnings. And between worlds. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, working together on something. It can be a third-party energy, so anytime you have yourself and 2 other energies, it could be yourself, a partner, and family. It could be yourself, the family, and a situation. It could be yourself, a situation, and work. So anytime you have 3 energies together, and this is talking about being between worlds. So because this says the path, and that's what you're able to kind of find, you may not really know the path just yet, or you may be kind of going in between these 2 worlds, or just about to enter kind of this, and this looks kind of dark and gray and kind of melancholy, and this looks bright and full of color. Again, having to do with beauty. So having the courage to kind of enter a world that might be different, it needing to do things by the book, but to kind of really enter a world that you may not be familiar with. And this may have to do with emotions and like how you're feeling, just because the flamingo is kind of walking like in the water. Okay, what is Leo able to manifest with this new moon in Aries? Okay, friends and colleagues, 3. So another 3. So people, friends and colleagues, you may be able to kind of negotiate either new relationships or some kind of networking opportunities. Okay, we'll get one more for Leo. And then, we'll get 2 more for Leo. Okay, delight. So this card talks about not making any serious like commitments or signing on the dotted line. So being flexible, not really, making commitments, maybe having the courage to kind of explore your options, to kind of walk this line between really being firm in your decisions. This card talks about kind of being spontaneous and kind of surrounding yourself with people. So I feel like it's kind of like a new path, but you need to be flexible and have the courage to kind of not really make any like serious commitments at this time. Or if you do, just really weigh your options, because it talks about being between worlds, and this card definitely talks about being more spontaneous and not making commitments at this time. For Leo. Okay, we have a few of them that fell out. I will take this one because I saw it. Trust the universe, first quarter moon in Aquarius. So trust that you're being guided, that you will be, that you are on the correct path for you, even if that feels like you are in between worlds at this time, kind of like in between projects or in between kind of not really knowing which direction to go, maybe some type of crossroads. Okay, what is the message for Leo? Okay, know your worth. New moon in Taurus. So yeah, so perhaps the beauty card is really look within, do what's fair and right, know your worth, value yourself enough to do things the right way, surround yourself with good people, be flexible, not rigid in, you look, I guess, more powerful if you kind of do things when you're trusting the universe and really kind of knowing your worth. You won't have to kind of like I don't know, like, okay, so have the courage to kind of see like your inner beauty. Your inner beauty is important, and be flexible with others, be flexible with yourself and others. Trust the universe. And know your worth. Something about by the book and doing things that are fair and just, or seeking what's fair and just. That can be contracts too. Okay, so that is what I have for Leo. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, I would love to see you back here again soon. Donate if you would like. Take care. Hi, Virgo. We're going to look at the manifestation energy surrounding Virgos for this new moon in Aries. Okay, self-reflection. Card number 17. Ones are numbers of the self and new beginnings, and sevens are numbers of connectedness and spirituality, but it's also numbers of commitments and long-term partnerships and relationships. So there's some self-reflection going on. If you have any strong Leo placements, or if you're on the cusp of Leo, you may want to watch their reading, because they did receive something where I was getting a message kind of like of that, of looking within. Okay, for Virgo. Okay, Thicket of Thorns, Uncertainty, card number 43. You may be 43 years old. Fours are numbers of building something on a solid foundation, structure, stability. And threes are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, or working together on something. Can be third-party energy. 4 and 3 together is another 7. So you might be self-reflecting on your path or on some type of situation that has you in a place of uncertainty. This card asks you not to struggle in the briars and the brambles. It kind of just asks you to be okay with a moment of confusion or uncertainty, and just kind of allow yourself to be present in that energy. That it would be an opportunity for self-reflection. Okay, so what can Virgo manifest? Okay, peace. So going within, you can seek peace, and the card in the tarot that represents Virgos often is the Hermit card, which would be a card of seeking the light within, seeking peace and guidance. Okay, for Virgo. Okay, optimism, card number 1, and consciousness. So perhaps maybe looking at things in a more positive light, looking at this time as an opportunity as opposed to just a time of stress, or just really how you look at things is important, because even if you are uncertain about something, looking at something as an optimistic kind of opportunity of endless possibilities, or being open to whatever that is, just being okay. What is the message for Virgo? Okay, chaos and conflict. So perhaps you're feeling conflicted, or there's some type of chaos that's leaving you uncertain. You may be searching for peace, and or you may be feeling as though you need to self-reflect. Like, why is it that this chaos and conflict is presenting itself right now? Perhaps you feel as though you are the one that is creating some of the tension, the drama. Perhaps you are uncertain if it's your fault. You're uncertain of how to make peace with the situation. You maybe lack optimism in a situation, but at this time you can manifest peace, optimism, and use this opportunity as a moment to self-reflect. Okay, what is the message for Virgo? With chaos and conflict, you can use it as like a tower moment, a tower situation. When something was just not built on a solid foundation, it's better to just knock it down and build it fresh. You may be seeing repeated threes. You have 33 here and 43 there for Virgo. Okay, relaxation. So you have peace and relaxation. The relaxation card does talk about not needing to push or strive to get ahead, to just really relax. It's better to be in a relaxed state of mind, or a relaxed state, period. Relaxation to encourage healing. Okay, what is the message for Virgo? What can Virgo manifest? Okay, freedom. So, the freedom to get away from a situation that has you uncertain. Perhaps it is a situation that has you in a state of chaos and conflict. You're conflicted about whether you want to stay or go. You're losing hope or optimism in a situation. You can manifest freedom, freedom to speak, freedom to have like this peace of mind. The key is there. Okay, what is this for Virgo? Okay, focus on the positive. This could be freedom from like negative thinking, obsessive or intrusive thoughts. You may just feel, confused, and really focusing on the positive is important always, but especially at this time. And really focusing, self-reflecting, focus on what it is that you tell yourself and what it is that you really want. Freedom is a very Sagittarius energy to me, and new moon in Sagittarius is also focused on the positive. Let's get one more card for Virgo. Okay, step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn. So step up, focus on the positive, step up, maybe speak up for yourself, and or just have it in you to kind of stand up and look in the mirror and have the power to kind of really step up for yourself and change things up with this chaos and conflict. Stop the battle in your mind, or whatever it is. If it's an outside force, please get assistance in the situation so that you can have peace of mind and freedom and relaxation, and bring your optimism back, and be able to focus on the positive. But if it's if it is uncertainty and kind of like a feeling of something within, something that is like a depression, maybe with the optimism card there, maybe kind of like, and we have the focus on the positive. So trying to focus on the positive at this time, you can manifest this. So it's not impossible. And if you're feeling like you need assistance, please seek assistance from like a therapist or a physician. But self-reflection is important in this time that's uncertain. It is always temporary. So relax. It's important. There's no need to strive or push to get ahead, but step up for yourself and lead for yourself. Relaxation is something that you can achieve either by, reading something, going out into nature, meditating. This card also would speak to that. So peace and having the freedom to do that. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck here. Cool your emotions, full moon in Aries. So it's definitely something where maybe you've been fighting yourself and or fighting others, and you need to kind of lead the change. So if it's also within yourself, kind of self-reflecting is important to seek peace in a situation, and focusing on the positive and optimism are right there together. So hopefully this has been helpful for you, Virgo. This is a manifestation reading, so you can bring it into being. I wish you luck. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you'd like to donate, I would appreciate it. And I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Libra. What is the manifestation energy surrounding Libra for this new moon in Aries? In Libra, Aries is opposite your sign on the zodiac wheel. So in 6 months' time, that's kind of when the new moon energy, the cycle, can be considered a culmination at the full moon. So a full moon in Libra. And we can look and see 6 months later what transpired and what was manifested. Okay, so for Libra, what can Libras manifest? Okay, focus. 14. Nice. 1s are numbers of the self and of new beginnings. 4s are numbers of building on a solid foundation, structure, stability. It can be home, it can be roots. 1 and 4 together is 5, which can be change, competition, or challenge. But what you focus on is what you can attract. So let's see about Libra. And with the butterfly there, that can also symbolize change as well. Something having to do with emotion, since she's kind of in a half bubble of water for Libra. Okay, Spirit Guardian of Winter, Retreat, card number 38. You may be 38 years old. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, working together. Could be a third-party energy. Anytime you have yourself and 2 other energies, can be yourself, family, and relationship. It could be yourself and work and your pets. It could be yourself, your kids, and your home. So anytime you have yourself and 2 other energies. And 8 can be strength, can be what goes around comes around, and eternity. Retreat talks about kind of retreating within, retreating either within your home or retreating within yourself, and kind of really healing what needs to be healed, mending what needs to be mended, fixing what needs to be fixed. So if that is what you're manifesting, you can be manifesting some focused energy on retreating or healing and fixing things. Can also be literally focusing on some type of retreat or vacation. If you are in the southern hemisphere, you could be, I guess, focused on preparing for the winter. It would be the beginning of fall where you are. Okay, for Libra. Okay, commitment and trust. So Gemini's got the commitment card as well. So there may be some kind of trust issues. There may be something where your focus turns to some type of commitment that you're making. Focus turns to healing a commitment or trust issues. Perhaps taking a break from some type of situation, commitment. Okay, co-creating. So making a commitment to co-create. Maybe you're moving in with someone, creating some kind of commitment. Co-creating can be with God, Source, Spirit. Fours are building something on a solid foundation, structure, stability. Again, another number 4. And I did not, I was shuffling, but I did not kind of focus on Libra yet. So let's get a card for Libra for manifestation. Okay, mending. Wow. Okay, so healing something, fixing things, healing, mending a situation, something that needs fixing. 52, 5 is another 5 here. 5 is change, competition. And 2 is a number of partnership, any time of connection with yourself and another. 5 and 2 together makes 7. And you had, nope, you didn't have 7. So, but 7s do represent the 7th house energy and can be commitment or long-term relationships, partnerships, and commitments. Like marriages, 5 and 2 together make 7. 7s are also connection to God's source, spirit, or spirituality, which could suggest some type of trust there and faith. Okay, for Libra. So with your focus, you can heal or mend a situation. You can co-create something. There's commitment and trust and retreat that can be manifested at this time for Libra. Okay, blessings. Wow. So trust that blessings are surrounding you, coming in for you, that you can co-create this healing energy. Okay, let's get one more card for Libra. Okay, take a breather. I was going to say that this card can represent a bit of a fear of commitment. Take a breather can be like the retreat card, so taking like a vacation or a pause or a break. Take a breather might just be needing time to kind of heal yourself. Let's get one more for Libra. Think it through. Okay, so think things through is a card having to do with thinking things through in a positive way. We're going to look at the book. Okay, so for take a breather, sometimes situations start with much promise and then get fatigued or fizzle out. This is normal. If a situation is dragging on and everyone is becoming far too sensitive, it might be time to take a breather. Is this still what you want? If a situation is slipping away from you, it could be due to self-doubt or because too many people are trying to get their own way. If you're struggling to find a balance with a very important person in your life or a personal or professional connection, it may be time to show your feelings. Okay, so there could be a clash here. It says caused by everyone wanting to be the leader. It says give the situation some air. And air in, just as an element and in the tarot is thoughts and communication. It says you need to stop and revive. Emotional fatigue is as dangerous as physical fatigue. If it becomes long-term, see the beauty in life to refresh your heart. And the manifestation affirmation with this card, it says, love is all there is, and I am love. So focus on the heart chakra. Focus on emotions here, healing, fixing a situation, co-creating, taking a breather when trying to kind of be fair in a situation. Trust that you are blessed, that you will be surrounded with blessings. Think it through. New moon in Gemini. Let's look at that one. Okay, a positive outcome lies ahead. However, to take this opportunity from the ethers and make it real, you need a positive mindset. So your focus right here needs to be on a positive mindset. On some level, you already know how to get what you want. Use your smarts, think it through. Look for the signposts about what to do next. Ask, what am I expecting? And focus on positive expectations. Expectations attract. If you're having doubts, talk to someone. Make a list of your goals. There's a way through. Use your mind and your words to help others see things your way. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to a flirtatious situation, anything written, an upset you've had, or a relationship that feels blocked. Expressing whatever is on your mind is always a good idea, but this card also suggests you need to do some inner work and trust your intuition. Wow, you guys, trust and do some inner work, focus, really mend the situation. I love it. The messages are really going together. The manifestation affirmation is knowledge is powerful and I am powerful. All right, so that is what I have for Libra. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you'd like to donate, I would appreciate it. And I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Scorpio. We're going to take a look at what the manifestation energies are surrounding you and your zodiac sign for this new moon in Aries for Scorpio. Okay, wisdom, card number 22. So you may be learning something new, teaching something to someone. You may just have the wisdom that you need, or you may need to acquire more wisdom. Manifesting. You may be seeing twos repeated. As like sign, symbol, synchronicities. Twos are numbers of connection between yourself and another. It could be any kind of partnership, relationship, relative, family, friend, loved relationship. Okay, what is manifesting for Scorpio? What can Scorpio manifest? Okay, playfulness, elves. And this may have to do with children or teaching children or learning how to play and be creative, spontaneous. Could have to do with recreation. Maybe you're learning about new like recreation or hiking opportunities or parks near you. 1 is a number of self, 1 is the number of new beginnings, and 5 can be a number of change, competition. 1 and 5 together can be 6, or is 6, but can be the Lover's card in the tarot, can be a choice, head over heart, heart over mind, decision, can be returning to better health, can be seeking balance in an unbalanced situation. Okay. For Scorpio, you may be teaching children. Okay, well-being. Okay, you may be learning something new that is some type of recreation program or some type of creative program or something that has to do with bettering your well-being or the well-being of someone close to you. For Scorpio, this could also have to do with just joy and emotion and knowing, you know, how to kind of heal emotions creatively to find better ways of just feeling better, feeling happier. For Scorpio. Okay. This came out in reverse, but I was holding the deck upside down. To be fair, 38. Perhaps you are kind of always very judgmental, and it's important to kind of learn how to be a little more playful. This may have to do with not being fair or finding a situation that's not fair. Something, though, has to do with your well-being. Okay, let's see. For Scorpio. Okay, imagine. Yeah, so definitely using your imagination. And perhaps this is having to do with your thinking, so your mind. 20, well, 2 is again repeated again. We have 38. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, working together on something. 8s are numbers of strength. What goes around comes around. So seeking balance in your well-being, knowing that you need time to kind of recreate or have fun, kind of balancing things in a fair and just way. And that, you know, to be fair is also just like a weighing things. For Scorpio. Okay, release. So yeah, so let it go. There's something that's not fair. Perhaps you have like neighborhood kids near you or something that you are just not, you know, maybe the school kids when they let out of school. It causes you stress. Just try and visualize, you know, like healing energy, well-being, and release it to God's Source Spirit. Let it go. Okay, what is this for Scorpio? Okay, pleasure. Yeah, so focus on savoring your life, stopping to smell the roses, moving in a kind of like languid, kind of definitely not in a frantic, pace, kind of rushing here and there constantly, really with a purpose, for pleasure, playfulness. It's important. Yeah, so balance your situation for your well-being. You have to really make sure that you're enjoying your life. And if you do need kind of assistance, like with, any kind of negative thinking, please seek the advice or help from a physician or a therapist. With this wisdom here, you might be reading books about self-help or things like that. Okay, for Scorpio. Okay, honor your feelings. So yeah, so this is definitely about seeking balance with having to do with your emotions. So honoring your feelings, you don't have to share them with anybody else if you don't want to, but you can. But sitting with them is important. So kind of sitting with your feelings and acknowledging them, at least with yourself, is important. And this may have to do with something having to do with pleasure or playfulness. So maybe it's within a partnership with the two there, and something to be fair about. Okay, breathe through the tension and honor your feelings. So yeah, so there's something that you're upset about. Releasing it, letting it go to God's Source Spirit is important. Breathing through the tension and the stress and really honoring your feelings is important. All right, so that is what I have for Scorpio at this time. I hope that it's been helpful. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you would like to donate, I would appreciate that. And I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at what the manifestation energies are for manifesting for Scorpio for this new moon in Aries. Did I say Scorpio? I mean Sagittarius. For Sagittarius for the new moon in Aries. For Sagittarius. Okay, self-reflection, card number 17. And I believe Virgo got that card. Ones are numbers of the self and new beginnings. Sevens are connectedness and spirituality. It can be long-term partnerships, contracts, and commitment. Sagittarius. Okay, Wizard of the Woods, focus, card number 50. Libra did get from a different card deck, did get focus. 5 is a number of change. Zeros are fresh slates, clean slates. So there may be an opportunity right now to focus on self-reflection, perhaps shadow work or inner reflection here. What you focus on is what you attract. Having lots of power at this time. Maybe self-reflecting on your power, on what you can create. For Sagittarius. Okay, animals. Perhaps this has to do with animals, spirit communication with animals, using your instincts, feeling like a lone wolf, perhaps feeling a little bit lonely. This can talk about calling in animals to surround you, being more comfortable being surrounded by animals, being more introverted than being comfortable with people, so being more comfortable with animals. Receiving messages from animals, well, from gods or spirit through animals. Okay, for Sagittarius. Perhaps you are looking at, you are self-reflecting on your focus, like on your instincts. So instinctually, like how do you usually kind of react? Is it impulsively? Okay, for Sagittarius. Okay, building blocks, card number 28. And 2s are numbers of connection between yourself and another. 8s are strength, what goes around comes around, and eternity. 8 and 2 together is 10, which is a cycle completion or an ending. So building something on a solid foundation, there may be little bits of something being built, but it can also be that there's blocks, something blocking a situation. Focusing on perhaps how you are blocking a situation, or focusing on building something. Sagittarius. Okay, 3 people, friends and colleagues. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, working together on something. Friends and networks, this can be something having to do with networking, perhaps meeting new people. Again, I'm going to put this here because it can be calling in like your soul tribe, maybe usually being accustomed to kind of being more comfortable with animals, but being open to building new networks, friends and colleagues. For Sagittarius, perhaps this is how you meet new people, with maybe going for a walk with your animals, or maybe you're building some type of animal shelter, or some kind of focus on animals, building some type of website or networking social media group having to do with animals. Okay, wow. So solitude fell out. So yeah. So calling in maybe new friends and colleagues, new connections, or trying to. Trusting yourself and your decisions, but feeling maybe a sense of solitude. Really self-reflecting on what it is your focus is, or how you can build, and trusting yourself and your decisions, and believing in miracles. Now these all just kind of fell out. Okay, for Sagittarius. Okay. See the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, which is your own energy, and full moon in Taurus, detoxify. So yeah, so detoxify, that's doing, you know, everything you can to kind of clutter clear yourself, mind, word, deed, belongings, you know, kind of friendships, cutting out things that no longer serve you, perhaps taking a moment to kind of self-reflect, really spend time alone, and see the bigger picture. Yeah, so to look at it from almost to be able to see it from a different perspective, to really self-reflect, to trust that there is a higher power, that, you know, there's the right focus and intent for the highest good. You can build maybe new networks and connections with friends and colleagues. Build new something having to do with building blocks. To see the bigger picture and trust that it can happen. All this is manifestation energy, and with miracles there next to trust, that's a pretty strong energy. You just need to see things in a different perspective and really detoxify any kind of negativity around you. All right, that is what I have for Sagittarius. I hope that it's been helpful. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you would like to donate, I would appreciate that. And I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi, Capricorn. We're going to take a look at what Capricorns can manifest with this new moon in Aries. For Capricorn, what is the manifestation energy? Okay, patience. And I do believe that Gemini received that card. 36. Threes are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, working together. Sixes are, well, 6 is a number that can represent the Lover's card. Geminis in the tarot can represent a choice, a decision, head over heart or heart over mind decision, and return to better health. It can also symbolize seeking balance in an unbalanced situation. For Capricorn. So needing patience with something. Okay, Wood Nymph Beauty. (52). 5 is a number of change. 2 is a number of connection between yourself and another. 5 and 2 together makes 7, which is a number of connection, like with spirit, God's source spirit or spirituality. 7s are also long-term relationships, commitment, partnerships, contracts. So having patience with something, perhaps trying to beautify a situation or surround yourself with things that are beautiful, or just having the patience, and while you are having the patience, to really manifest something beautiful. Focus on the little things, the beautiful things that make you happy. For Capricorn. Okay, dreams. Perhaps for going after your dreams. This might be dreams of becoming some type of model or influencer, beautician, something having to do with the beauty industry, whether it has to do with designing clothes or people's homes. You may be receiving messages in your dreams right now, but having patience while you focus on dreams. For Capricorn. Blessed, and it's card number 22. You may be seeing repeated number 2s. You may be trying to 2 and 2 together. I mean, it's a master number, but 2 and 2 together is 4. So building something on a solid foundation, structure, stability. I did hear my daughter say, "Oh no." So having patience with the challenges, just finding the blessings in the little things for Capricorn. Okay, friends and colleagues, and 3 and people. So there's another 3. This may be having to do with networking, meeting new people, finding your tribe, the right people, the people that you feel like you belong with in a group. Maybe having to do with like some kind of artistic art endeavors for Capricorn. Okay, relaxation. Maybe something having to do with relaxation, rest and relaxation, some type of spa, or this card talks about not needing to really push or strive to get ahead, to you know, that relaxation helps bring quicker healing. So relaxation with patience, a very kind of similar energy. Have patience and you will appreciate the blessings. Really kind of go after your dreams. Appreciate that you will find beautiful people, that your inner beauty too will kind of shine through, and find the right people. Okay, did I go through these yet? Let's get these. Well, no. Go the distance, what's at the bottom of this deck, 47. So you may need to kind of travel or have patience with something kind of moving forward, or some type of vacation, some type of dream that you have with friends and colleagues. But being patient is important. Okay, let's get the message for Capricorn. Okay, keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra. So this card is going to talk about the heart chakra, and it's going to focus on, despite challenges, you know, maybe you're feeling that you won't find, like, perhaps you're feeling kind of stressed out about not finding like the person of your dreams. But having patience and feeling kind of relaxed into the situation, not really having to push or strive to get ahead, is important. Networking, meeting new people, keep your heart open and not hardened, not disillusioned. You know, really focus on where you have been blessed in your life, and that will attract more blessings. All right, so that is what I have for Capricorn. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you would like to donate, I would appreciate it. I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi Aquarius, we're going to take a look at what is the manifestation energy surrounding Aquarius for this new moon in Aries. For Aquarius, okay, realization, and this is number 3. Threes are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, and working together on something. Okay, for Aquarius, okay, beauty. So perhaps you are realizing your beauty, you are realizing that you are finding something beautiful. You surround yourself with things that are beautiful. 5 is a number of change. 2 is a number of connection between yourself and another, and 5 and 2 together make 7, which is connection, connectedness, and spirituality. Can be seventh house energy, which is long-term partnerships, relationships, marriage, or contracts. For Aquarius, career. So there may be some type of realization having to do with a career, finding something having to do with art or beauty, creativity, modeling, acting, writing, telling stories, designing, or sharing, sharing your inner beauty. Could be the realization that you really have, like, what it takes to maybe shine in your career. Okay, what is this for Aquarius? Okay, conflict. Okay, so there's some type of conflicting, maybe you are battling yourself, self-sabotage, some kind of conflict with someone. For and events. For Aquarius. Okay, exchanging gifts. 27. So there might be some type of conflict with having to do with kind of exchanging things or giving of some type of information. This may have to do with art or something that is beautiful. For Aquarius. Okay, diligence. The This has to do with work. This also has to do with leaving the land to lie fallow for a time to allow it to replenish its nourishment or nutrients for the next crops. Okay, let's get another card for beauty. Okay, Spirit Guardian of Summer Expansion. So there might be growth. Okay, let's look at why is the conflict here. Okay, so yeah, so behind a mask, so maybe hiding your true authentic self or your true kind of what it is you want for your career, your goals. So the realization is that you kind of need to take off the mask, remove the mask, really show what it is that you're really about, your inner beauty. Once you allow your work, your uniqueness, your shine to kind of come through, then you can experience this expansion. What is this exchange of gifts? Exchanging of gifts. So what you put into something is what you get out of something, maybe kind of like an even exchange. What is this for Aquarius? Okay, chaos and conflict. Perhaps you're fighting your gifts, you're fighting yourself with kind of using your talents to the best of your ability. You're hiding your gifts. Okay, the way you think about a situation is important. Okay, for Aquarius. Step up and lead, new moon in Capricorn. So step up, kind of show your true self. Release your blocks. And this looks like it's how you're thinking about a situation, definitely with the realization there. All right, so that is what I have for Aquarius. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. If you'd like to donate, I would appreciate it. Good luck, and I'd love to see you back here again soon. Take care. Hi Pisces, we're going to take a look at what is the manifestation energy surrounding Pisces at this time of the new moon in Aries. For Pisces. Okay, focus. And Libra did get this card. Ones are numbers of self and of new beginnings. Fours are numbers of building something on a solid foundation, structure, stability. 1 and 4 together is 5, which is change. Can be competition for Pisces. Okay, Spirit Guardian of Winter Retreat, 38. Okay, and that's really weird because I think that Libra might have gotten that same card as well. So you may want to watch the Libra reading, especially if you're dealing with a Libra or if you have strong Libra energy in your birth chart. 3s are numbers of working together, teamwork, collaboration. 8s are numbers of strength, what goes around comes around, and eternity. You may be focusing on some type of change or transformation, and this may be emotional in nature with the water there. And retreat is retreat, to take a step back from a situation, to retreat either within or retreat to within your home, mend things that need mending, fixing things that need fixing, repairing things for like the springtime. So it's kind of like almost like a hibernation, kind of like a preparation. It's really a going within and seeking retreat card. Okay, so what you focus on at this time is what you will attract, but really focusing on some type of retreat and fixing things or healing things. For Pisces. Okay, manifestation. And we are talking about manifestation. Gemini did get that card. So what you focus on is what you can bring into being. You have everything that you need to kind of manifest. Perhaps some type of healing. This may be some type of like remodeling of a home as well. Okay, for Pisces. Okay, true love. 4 is a number of building something on a solid foundation. And you did get a 14 before, so you may be seeing 1s and 4s repeated. True love. You may be manifesting true love or healing some type of true love relationship, and or this can be focusing on self-love. For Pisces. Okay, wow. So you have another card that Gemini got. Gemini got To the Sea and Loyal Heart. Card 35. So another 3 and another 5, and 3 and 5 together, another 8. So you may be kind of healing your heart, or perhaps questioning your loyalty. Your loyalty might be tested at this time. To the Sea is kind of going with the flow of things at this time. And this is number 7, which is a number of spirituality and connectedness. It can be long-term partnerships, relationships. It can be contracts and commitment. So perhaps you're taking a break from something, retreating within to kind of heal, manifesting true love, a loyal heart, whether that be kind of focusing on fixing something that has already kind of been in your life and something that you want to heal, and just, go with the flow. What you are, like, if you allow it to kind of flow to you with this manifesting card, it can. Okay, let's see for Pisces. Let's see for Pisces. Okay, simplicity. So this card is a card of doing only what you really want to do, being around the people that really matter to you, editing your life to do only what matters and what's important, releasing what no longer serves you, relationships that don't feel good to you, that feel draining, or, but this card does talk about, so then putting in effort and kind of doing things with the people that you want to be around, and just doing, kind of simplifying things and really doing what it is that you want to do. And so basically that's like the focus card. So really being focused on what it is that you do want in your life and what you want to manifest. Okay. For Pisces. Okay, open up to change. New moon in Aquarius. So perhaps you've been in this kind of state of retreat. It was winter where I am in the northern hemisphere. It is the beginning of spring. So perhaps your focus can be to open up to change. To allow in, perhaps to allow in someone who's loyal, to allow in loyal energy, true love, healing, mending, to keep things simple and to just only do what matters. And to do that, really focus then on what it is that's important to you. Allow your manifestations to be positive in thought, in your motives. So, in the way that you are like seeking to attract. And instead of like trying to, attract like a broken relationship or a system of like stuff that you've already kind of been through in the past, be open to change, be open to what God's Source Spirit has in store for you and for your life. Really go with the flow and just maybe be open to, true love, someone that has a loyal heart. Focus your energy on not necessarily like an ex or, trying to make someone come back, but just really focusing on what new, beautiful, true, and loyal energy that you can kind of bring into your life. Let's get one more for Pisces. Okay, assess the situation. So definitely assess whether something is what you really want, and edit out what you don't. Open up to change. Really focus your energy. And looks good, Pisces. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. If you would like to donate, I would appreciate it. And I hope to see you back here again soon. That brings us to the end of our new moon in Aries reading for manifestation. Hopefully we all manifest beautiful things, all the best lovely energy to all you wonderful subscribers and viewers. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It's free and it does help me grow the channel. I appreciate all your support. And if you would like to donate, buy me a coffee or buy me a Ko-fi. The links are in the comments and below the video in the description box. You can follow me on Instagram at Love Shaped Intuition and donate a deck off my wish list at Amazon, and the links are also in the comments. Alright, that's it for this time. I'll be back soon with another reading. I appreciate all your support. Take care.